Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 video. You join us on the lovely Linke Rheinstrecke route again, and we're on the 1984 timetable, and this is the star of today's show. The lovely DBBR 218 in, well, blue and cream livery, which just looks stunning, a lot better than just in red. So we're at, well, this place, Ingelheim, and I mean, what a beast. And yeah, we're going to get the train set up and then we'll get going. I think we're going to Mainz. Yeah, we are. So let's get the train all set up. It's been quite a while since I've driven this one. So do give me a little bit of time just to figure out how we drive it. Transmission power. Train lights on. Quickly stand up, that might be easier. This is another DLC by TSG as well. The 218. That needs to be to white. That one also to white and also on. Instrument lights on. We got brake key over there. We'll take that off. We get that one off. Just pop that on a little. Safety systems. Where are they in this one? I feel like they might be in the other cab. So I might cheat and just do, yeah, let's just do, hang on, oh, they might be here actually. What we got here? One of these valves. No, let's just do the easy way to do it. The indice, right, ready, control enter. Yeah, it must be probably in the other cab. Let's get the doors shut. What a beast though. Cool. And 3 kilometers to Ingelheim. Yeah, one of quite a few services included on the Linke Rheinstrecke timetable, the 84 one, of the 218. Although I believe you do have to own the original DBBR 218 DLC for Hamburg-Lübeck. And it is PZB on this one. No, hang on, no. Indice, yeah. Yeah, so it says Indice on it. Looks very much like PZB, but Indice is quite similar. Right, it's only 3 kilometers to the next stop. It's not that far. Listen to that though, firing up. Of the old coaches behind, which I assume come from Mittenwaldbahn. These are the Mittenwaldbahn coaches. 80. See far. Feels a bit quick, but yeah, 80 across there. So we're sort of on the non-scenic part of the Linke Rheinstrecke. This is sort of the straight and flat bit from, was it? From, hang on, this place here. Yeah, from Bingen to Mainz. Right, green over yellow. Knowledge. Already going below the limit, but let's brake a little. See far. And then you got the old analog clock as well. Always nice to see. I don't think that was on the original 218, so there are a few differences to the cream one. And of course you've got indice as well. Cool. I know I saw a post in on social media which was saying schools in the UK are getting rid of analog clocks because people can't read them. Like for exam rooms and stuff. It's like, what? Hang on, let's put that down. We're going a little bit quick here. Let's whack that up. But no, always nice to have an analog clock, a proper clock. be fair, yeah. And also useful to have it in one of these cabs. There's quite a lot of these old trains, just because they don't have any screens, they don't have any, well, digital clock. So it's quite nice with these German ones where they do actually include an analog clock, which you don't see a lot of. I mean, literally, I think any of like the UK, you know, the old UK trains have an analog clock in them, or it's fitted to them. This is Ingelheim coming up to. Let's get a little shot of the loco. Beautiful though. It's like the DBBR 111. When I first saw that in blue and cream, it was like, whoa. Like, they look so much better than just in red. There's quite a lot of weathering on this one as well. You can sort of see a bit of wear to it. Yeah, much better looking in these colours than just red. Oh, we're out of photo mode. Is it gonna... We're out of photo mode. What's going on? There we go. It's like a new bug where like it seems to freeze once you come out of photo mode. Yeah, but we're not the longest of trains, although it's not a very long platform, so we'll probably just go down the end. Yeah, probably near enough to the end at this one. Here comes the blue and cream 111, beautiful looking, with the coaches as well. Wow. We'll do one of those services at some point. Probably do that maybe on a stream. It's about an hour long or so. Right, let's do the doors. Yeah, beautiful though. I was like, that's how the German trains used to look, and now they're red. Not. I mean, they're still nice, but yeah, not as nice liveries as say that train which just passed us there. So that would just be the IC coaches now, the red stripe and all white. Right, let's get the doors shut. And then Mainz up next. 15 kilometres. If you don't have this loco, I do recommend it, and of course now it comes on to this, was even better. But again, if you want the 1984 timetable, you do need to well, have the E94 and BR194 Rail Tour pack. To be honest, the original timetable for this route ain't that bad, which is the 1997 timetable. That's decent. And obviously you get a bit more variety with this. And it's by TSG, so it's good. Anything TSG does is good. Cool. We still had a green over yellow, so we can't sort of shoot right up yet until we see the next signal. Well, once we get sight of the next signal, we can then speed up. Good. Once we see the next signal, that is. What I say? What's everyone liking so far? What do you prefer the 218 in? Red or this livery? This livery is just really nice. I mean, it's simple. It's literally just a couple of blue stripes and the green. But dunno. I like it. Or maybe just because it's different to DB red, which is pretty, well, not that interesting. Right, let's speed up to 140. I think is our top speed. Yeah, I love it when older routes. Well, I mean, this route isn't really that old, but I like it when sort of older routes get new content, new timetable. Oh, hang on. Oh, have we just screwed the loco? It's almost like we overdid it then. It's sort of it lost power for a second. Should we try that again? Or has it got some sort of fault to it? What's going on? That little cog keeps coming up there. What's that? That's fault, isn't it? Stirring. I didn't realise this train could get faults on it. What have we done? That's no good. We actually seem to have a fault with the train. What could that be? Unless we sort of overdid it in some way, but no, I can never speed up. We're alright, I think. Yeah. I sort of just overcooked it in some way. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, well, yeah, maybe we just overdid it. The train needed a break from accelerating. Saying that, what's the top speed of these coaches? Can they go to 140? I'm thinking maybe not. Oh, they can. 140. Oh, that's alright. Speed up. Right, full power now. This loco has, well, gameplay across 3 routes now. Oh, I'm thinking, did the Seafer go off? The Seafer's quite quiet on this one. There's the 103. That's a beast. Again, look at these coaches. They're just so bloody nice. Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, the 218 has gameplay across 3 routes. Hamburg-Lübeck, which is the sort of original one, Mainz-Barn, and now this route. And to be honest, I think also it goes on to Frankfurt, Kinzigtalbahn, and it substitutes onto quite a lot of other stuff as well. So again, if you're looking at a German loco to get, this one should be high on the list because it's TSG and it's good. It's diesel, a diesel German loco. Because we don't really have many German mainline diesel trains. Shooting past. Cool. And 135 now. It's probably actually the fastest we've gone in the 218. That's the throttle off. There we go. And if you have made it this far in the video, thanks all for staying in. It's all much appreciated. Again, thanks to Dovetail for giving us a key to show off this DLC. Well, again, the 218. Well, the 218 is, well, with the 1984 timetable, you get the blue and cream 218. And obviously, the 1984 timetable, you do need to own the E94 and BR194 Rail Tour pack. Well, the BR194/E94 Rail Tour pack. This sort of comes with it. Shouldn't be too far to Mainz. I think it said this one was about 18 minutes, so we shouldn't be too far off. And another train already, and a 103. It's a nice loco to drive, that one, although last time I drove it we kept overcooking it, I think. We kept cutting out. Hang on, are we... What? Is it just done it again? Yes, that did it. That's bizarre. Oh, Whoa, what's going on with the train? Well, that's very weird. I'm not sure what's happened. Oh. Okay. That was weird. It seems to have just sort of randomly started braking again. And then as soon as we set a wheel sliding and it went down to 0. Bit weird. Oh, that's an issue with the 218. Potentially. Again, I don't think the 218 would be affected by the. Well, apparently it has a few changes to it. But I mean, I'm recording this on release day of the timetable. So this video will be going out the day after. A bit weird though. We didn't have PZB or CFA or anything, it just sort of randomly started braking. And so we are sort of pushing it to the limit a little bit and it's getting annoyed with us. Could be why. What's the HUD saying? Is that saying to go at... No, we're 140 on there. Yes, we're not sort of... Yeah, we should be driving it alright, I think. Nice. Ooh, here comes the crocodile. The main star of the show, the BR194. Which does do, well, basically just freight services. That's got the GBS box van on there as well. That's one of the new bits. But we'll be doing more of this timetable, and hopefully we'll get in the 103 or the 110. Probably the 110. Get in there and do a run. Yeah, I might do that on a stream though. And that's 628 already. It's just full of action on this route. Another train there already. Is that a double 628? Yeah. Well, I don't think we're too far off Mainz now. Oh, unless it is the CFA going off. It might be the CFA going off which is causing the brakes to come on. Because the CFA is very quiet amongst the, the volume of this train. So it might have potentially gone off, and as the sun's on the indicators, it's a bit hard to see when it's active. So it might have been that going off. There's the GBS box van with probably a 365. Yeah, it might be the CFA actually. The CFA might have gone off and it might have whacked the brakes on a couple of times. It's just quite hard to hear amongst the... Because I've got my hello, audio a little low. That didn't feel right across there. That felt a bit quick. We didn't have any sort of warning signals there. I suppose that must have been... Hang on, let's just double check. That was the speed limit across those points. That's just the head sway coming into play there. That felt really quick. But that was the speed limit. Somehow. Looks like we're sort of coming onto the wrong line now. I'll come over this side. Okay. Well, getting there. Coming into Mainz now. Which you can now route hop over to the Frankfurt S-Bahn route, which is pretty cool. So you can do like a full journey from Koblenz to, well, either Würzburg or Kassel. Linke Rheinstrecke from Koblenz down to, well, Mainz, and then Mainz hop to Frankfurt S-Bahn into Frankfurt, and then from there you can then hop to the Kinzigtalbahn, and then at Fulda hop to the Kassel-Würzburg high-speed line, which is pretty cool. 3 crocodiles all lined up there. Again, these are the old. This is the BR194, so the old version. So unlike yesterday's video where we did the E94, which is the preserved version of this loco, basically the modern version of this loco, but preserved. This is the old school one. Don't like that photo mode issue where it does that. Is that another train there? Is that one moving? No, it's in the yard. 60 coming into here. A couple of 110s here as well. Love the old German stock though. And for a long time we didn't really have any old German stock. It was all just new stuff. And we sort of had Niedertalbahn, Linke Rheinstrecke come out, Bremen Oldenburg, where we sort of got all of the old stuff. And even Salzburg Rosenheim for the 111. Yeah, it's a Seifer, that's what it is. We must have missed a Seifer a couple of times, sort of slammed the brakes on. So it's just quite quiet on this train. And this is Mainz, which does look a little bit different to that of the one on Frankfurt S-Bahn, which is a route I haven't played in a little while. There's just so many releases coming out, and so many good routes to get on now. And now we've got the PC, we can do mods as well. It's although I'm doing this on PS5 Pro. I prefer the look of this Mainz station. It looks a lot nicer than the 90s one. As this route's set in 97. I don't know how big the changes would have been back to 84. Can't imagine substantial changes. Alright, Seifer yet? I know you're going off. Yeah, I prefer this version of the station as opposed to the... Oh, there's a 111 coming in. Oh, 2 of them. Look at that. It's beautiful. The coaching stock is just beautiful. Literally, the livery, the locos are just stunning. I mean, they look great on Mittenwaldbahn, but now they're on here going at speed. It's like, wow. I'm actually in love with the coaches and the 111s. Such a nice combination. Right, that would do. Let's put that to a stop. There we go. This is Mainz or Mainz. Cool, or Mainz. That is going to be it, everybody, for today's video on the Linke Rheinstrecke 1984 with the DB blue and cream 218, which just looks stunning. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Links usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, as well as our affiliate link for the lovely UK departure board with the 5% off coupon. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye guys.